Hi there everybody, Jonathan here, and in this video I'm going to go over the 3 laws of being a personal training rock star, specifically with inside your big box gym. As I understand that when you're in there, you're like a needle in a haystack. There are tons of trainers out there, there are tons of clients out there looking for a number of different things, and it's your job to try to attract them as you have goals put on you every month. You'll obviously have your own financial goals as you're trying to train a certain amount of people, and you may just have a hard time garnering the attention or garnering the good image that you need in order to be that rock star that can just sell at a high rate. All right, you have to understand that you're always going to have more no's than yeses, but you just want to have enough yeses so that you can live a comfortable lifestyle. Now I'm going to show you how to put yourself in a position so that when you put yourself in front of those people that are more likely to lean toward yes, you knock it out of the park because you've established a great persona within the gym. So I'm going to help you with that. But before I do, if you have not yet, make sure to click on that link up there and subscribe to my newsletter, as I send out short articles every Monday on how to see success in the fitness industry. If you just happen to stumble upon this video, click on the YouTube icon below and subscribe to this channel, as I make videos every Wednesday based on questions that I get the most. And as always, if you've already subscribed to both my newsletter and to the YouTube channel, thank you very much for your support. And if you find the information in this video helpful, please click on the like button below the video player, because every like that I get helps this channel. All right, now before I started this video, I figured that I would have 3 rules. It may balloon to 4 depending on how I present, but let's start off with rule number 1, and that is, if you're working within a big box gym, you'll have to learn how to be different. And when it comes to being different, you guys have a uniform that you're supposed to wear or a code of conduct that you're supposed to carry yourself. You don't necessarily want to break the rules, but you do want to individualize yourself. All right, so when I worked at my first big box gym in Powerhouse, we used to have to wear polo shirts. Now I have the worst OCD that you have ever seen in your life, and I love sneakers. My OCD is mainly with color, so I have sneakers in every color and I like to match all the time. So what I used to do is I used to wrap my t-shirt around the bottom of my sleeve of the polo, and it was always a colored t-shirt, so it would be red one day, blue one day, yellow another day, and my sneakers always matched, and people always knew me as the trainer that matched. Or for instance, I just recently went over to my gym and I saw that they hired a new trainer, and this guy always wore leggings, like the full pants leggings that runners usually wear, and he just stuck out because I'm like, who trains in leggings? They didn't look comfortable, but I'll tell you what, if there was any trainer that I could identify, it was that trainer, because he went through the trouble of making himself stand out. So you have to be willing to be a little bit different in your presentation, especially if you just have a general look. Like me, I'm like 5'8", 175 pounds. I'm not the biggest guy, I'm not the best looking guy, but I stand out because I have like this way about my dress and my manner. So don't be afraid to put a little bit of a spin on the uniform and keep it consistent and neat, because that speaks to your clients and the people that may want to invest in you. The second thing that you want to do is you want to be loud. You want to be audible. And I think oftentimes, because this is personal training, we tend to keep this interpersonal volume between you and your client. However, that attracts people. People are attracted to energy. And when they hire a personal trainer, or when they look at a personal trainer, one of the biggest reasons why Jillian Michaels was so popular was the amount of energy. Now, I don't always agree with what she was saying. You're going to die if you don't walk faster. I don't care if you die on the floor. That may not be the verbiage that you want to use, especially in such a public place. However, the energy with which you communicate with your client, if you're out, if you're loud, if you're like, a big, great coach out there, everybody's going to see and they're going to be like, man, I want that motivation. You could very easily come up next to me if I was running on a treadmill, and you could just say, come on, Jonathan. And then I don't even have to know you. I mean, I may be freaked out, but I don't have to know you, but like, you just saying, come on, Jonathan, it's going to make me run a little bit harder. So imagine how much more of an impression it will make on somebody that's kind of dragging that day to see, wow, I can hear that trainer from across the gym motivating their client to work really hard, to do really well. I think that oftentimes you try to keep it too business-like. You have to understand that you, in a lot of cases, are going to be your client's outlet. So don't be afraid to be loud. Rule number 3 is that you have to be visible. Now, I understand that personal training departments usually have an area allocated to the trainer because they want to make sure that you get all the equipment access that you need. However, whenever reasonably possible, you want to train with as many eyes on you as possible. This is especially true if you have awesome workouts and you're high energy. People want to know from afar. They'll be watching you, all right? You have to understand that even now, you may be taking your client over to the personal training area. They're sneaking, they're peeking, they want to see exactly what you're doing that's so great. And perhaps it's just that you're really animated with your client. Maybe you're able to make your client laugh, or the client's able to make you laugh and you guys are having a great time. But they can't see that if you're not visible. So whenever you can, especially in the area where people, now I say that most of my clients, 80% of my clients have been women between the ages of 28 and 45, all right? You want to be in front of that demographic. So maybe you want to be right outside the aerobics area or not too far from the elliptical machines where that demographic generally seems to place themselves, and show them that you're giving somebody an awesome workout, all right? The fourth rule is to make sure that you show your results constantly. Take before and after pictures. I've said this in videos before, but make sure that your client is okay with it. Take before and after pictures and post them all over the gym. Let them know, hey, I'm doing this because I train with Jonathan or Jim or whatever your name is. And that will show the proof of your pricing. Not a lot of people can wrap their minds around paying $200, $300, $400 a month, whatever you're gonna end up having to charge them within the gym. However, you'd be surprised what people will pay for results. All right, so make sure that you can show them results. And if you're looking to give your clients these great results, you're gonna have to give them great workouts and great support. And if you're looking for a framework to deliver both, I definitely recommend that you check out my Dumbbells to Dollars course, as it provides you with 2 volumes. The first is dedicated toward the practice of being a rock star trainer. So it will teach you how to train in the personal training setting. It'll also teach you how to make more money by training in group settings, and it teaches you how to coach nutrition. All right, it'll also give you CEUs to keep your personal training certification current. The second half of the course will teach you how to start your own business when you're ready. So when you're ready to venture out on your own and take all those skills to earn more money, it'll show you how to start your own business, market your own business, and see success. So if you want to learn more about my Dumbbells to Dollars course, I definitely recommend that you click on that image right there. But that's about it. I hope you found this video helpful. Remember, if you have any questions or comments, make sure to comment below on how you can be different, more visible, give great workouts, or show them results. If you have a question that's completely unrelated to the video, put it in the comment section anyway, as you know that your comments fuel videos that I make for this channel. So keep the lines of communication open. Put this to practice, and I guarantee you'll see more success as a personal training rock star in your gym. So I'll be back next Wednesday. Thank you for watching this video, and as always, remember to eat healthy, hydrate, drive safe, stress levels low, get rest. Don't slap anybody, love your clients, they'll love you back. I'll see y'all tomorrow or the next day, and you have a good one.